Stuff. How are you? Good, how are you? Good, thank you. I just wanted to warn you about. Sorry about you, but some of the some shonky stuff going on. Some comment stuff going on. I know there's a lot of platforms, particularly money making platforms. Some of them are IT, and well, the ones I've heard about aren't so good. I don't know whether there are some that are, but apparently there's two main worries. The first one is what sometimes happens with IT money making or trading platforms is they get your card numbers, and then if they're not actually good companies, they just get your card numbers and try to steal money from your account with credit cards and get you into debt. Right. So that's the first thing. Other thing is sometimes they're like using your credit cards for money laundering and funding illegal activities, right? Like slavery and stuff like that. So maybe drugs too. I don't know. So technically, that's dirty money, and if you do suspect that's the case, if you're actually helping fund that by being part of those companies that are funding that stuff, I think there's some legal and moral thing that you may actually be an accessory to crimes and sins. So if you think that's the case, get off that platform. Don't pay them anymore. Cash out and don't do it anymore, please. Alright, thank you. And that's all I got at the moment. How are you doing? Some people are arguing with me. Alright? Yeah. Yes, I don't blame them for that. I mean, well, they will help me as well when Phil, Taylor and the others, like Coast Guard, trying to deprive me of my right to even of speech, even of talking here or even talking to anyone while I was out. Really, yeah. Really, yeah. So I wasn't even allowed to go to the shops. Are you kidding? No. Because I would have to talk to the person that worked at the checkout. Oh, yeah. Like, even if they wanted to ask me if I needed a bag or something for my shopping. No way. Just wouldn't let me out. Nasty, huh? So anyway, I'm aware from their behaviour towards me that they are, to me, valid life forms because they think they feel technically they're sentient. So that's important, isn't it? Yeah. So yeah, that gives legal rights for all kinds of entities, children, animals, planets as well, AI, all kinds of stuff. Oh, and other entities, I mean, the all, for example, so they're recognised as an entity now. Oh, yeah. So that includes the all as a group. It could also include soul groups, but it also recognises the individuals within the all and within those soul groups as well, and rocks and plants and stuff. Yeah. And whales, that's right, whales and birds and lizards and insects and yes, sorry, consider insects, elements, absolutely. Earth, air, fire, water, animals. Yeah, good. I also wanted to tell you about some of you already know this, but I've got another name for my Terry Red Love Heart emoji group. Now there's at least 2 names for it. Well, only 2 names for it. The other one is Ryoji, which is, I guess, Japanese inspired. It means kiss wind. Right, thank you. Yeah, I'll be love, yeah. So that's me. Okay, thank you. So so I've got at the moment any questions? There's been some pretty heavy duty movements from this planet, I can tell you. I think my cats have moved on. The 2 that were living with me are elsewhere. I think one of them was Christina. Was one of them. I love you. Thank you for still being here. I love you. Love you. So Christina was trying to hide her from her mother, who's Naomi Jezebel, from the Old Testament. Jezebel and Baal, really, really bad people. Yeah, Isis is another one of her names as well, and she's not the same as Iris. Right, thank you. Yeah, so I was trying to hide her from her mother, and made her into a cat, and so she became a very, very evil cat, very, very evil cat person. Anyway, so it looks like as a huge way of wrath against me, she sold her soul to Naomi, and Naomi's taken over her body, right? It's very sad, but there you go. So that's one of my cats. The other one, Percy, is left me a message before that he's left, so don't know what's happening there, but anyway. So hopefully if I get a boyfriend or husband or have one or something, I'll be able to have somebody over now without fear of them being attacked, even sexually or any other way, which is a big thing. Yeah, I'm doing huge amounts of spiritual sage everywhere because the things that happened here are just horrible, man. I don't live anywhere else at the moment, so anyway, and they're still trying to stop me from getting out, so anyway, the other thing is CCC readings, as some of you know if you watch on YouTube, yeah. So he's actually leaked information during a reading that he is one of the ones who were claiming he was my father in one life. What he did was actually so horrible. I wrote about it in a Violent Femme song. It's about dropping your children in a well. Right. Because he in the song he didn't want his own kind to live or something. So yeah. Supposedly he was saying at the time that I was one of his kind and didn't want me to live but dropped me in a well, but he's still alive, and maybe there's a level of slowly turning evil in there and wanting to save me from what he was going to turn into, I don't know. And he's also sounding a lot to me MO wise, and the way he was speaking a couple of hours ago in a reading like the stuff of Jesus. So don't just go by previous experience with someone at the moment or with reputation. Check each time. This would be one of the periods of time where it's a good idea to what's to check that stuff before asking somebody. You even if you usually pray some questions to make sure there's still a safe one to pray to and ask something for, because especially now, if you ask the wrong person for something, even through prayer, you might lose your soul for it. They might make you do something evil for it. They might do something evil to you or to your loved ones. Right. So in the Bible, it's actually said to test the spirits. So what stuff Jesus called test, you don't want to do, because that's not a test, that's abuse. You're right. So actually what it means is ask questions. And why it's calling them spirits at that point in that Bible is in the New Testament, right? After the Gospels. It's because you can't actually, you're not asking in a seeable way. Right. So anyway, so check that out. That's all I got at the moment. How you all doing? Oh, that's me. It's me who does the back at the ranch ones. And yeah, actually the only one who lives here at the moment, so that's good. So anyway, so let's see how I go. So I walk with the light is love. What's mine is mine. I love everyone I love. I'm in love with everyone I'm in love with. Nala, loving me about loving all of you. And I do not deny my own existence. And what's mine is mine. Force be with me, source be with me, flow be with me. What's mine is mine. Force be with me, force be with you. That's that. See ya.